What's up, YouTube? So we got a new project for the channel. The 1990 Ford Ranger. This thing's actually been in the family for quite a few years. It belonged to my wife's grandfather, and he passed away recently, and this thing's just kind of been kicking it around. He bought it brand new in 1990, and we kind of inherited it from him some years ago, and we got it with 60,000 miles on it and put another 200 and some thousand on it, and then it was kind of retired. So figure we'll get started with cleaning it up. Inside's not bad, sort of, but she needs a good bath, some body work. That's not second. I'll edit that part out. 2.3 liter, 4-cylinder. Used to have air conditioning, but it doesn't anymore. Yeah. To put a new battery in it, put a new fuel pump in it, and that was the two biggest issues with it a while ago, and kind of got it where it would run and move. And then it just kind of has been driven and set around a while, so we're gonna get started on it, get it cleaned up and into the garage, and see what we can make of it. Right now the front brake line's blown. There's some of the most obvious issues. Can't get in and out. Can't get out of it unless you roll down the windows. But yeah, so we'll see what this will be. Kind of like one of those long-term things. Obviously not going to go nearly as quick as the 68 did as far as the suspension stuff goes, but it's just going to be something we work on in and out and on and off as we have time. Yeah, let's started trying to clean it up and get it in the garage. Can't believe here we are in the middle of southwestern Indiana in late October, and it's like 77 today, so we're going to take advantage. I don't have any degreaser. I'm not going to town. We're going to try this. And then I'm just going to hit the whole thing up pretty good and be surprised if it starts when we're all done. With the alternator good, the coil pack, yeah, that's probably creating a bunch more work for myself than anything else. But we're gonna spray all this down and let it soak on there pretty good. And power wash it off and see what it looks like. So yeah. Hopefully this will work. It's just, the thing's so nasty and like it's been sitting for so long. It's been sitting for so long. It's kind of collecting dust and dirt and everything else. And typically I wouldn't do this, but this thing's gonna need a lot of work to get it back where it was a while ago. But, so we'll spray this all down and come back with the power washer and see what it looks like when it's done. Damn, I hate power washer cords that just want to coil up and get caught. I've seen those non-kink ones, and maybe I'm have to look into that. So, I power washed it all off. And the engine didn't clean up as well as I'd hoped. It's not bad. I mean, it got, some obvious stuff off of it. So that's that. It's got quite a bit of rust. It'll be fun. I don't mind doing the body work and stuff, but it'll be fun to kind of do some of the work and see how good a shape I can get it back to. Like, I don't think I'm gonna go with like a brand new restoration, but I'll just do all the body work, paint it. Probably won't rebuild the engine. I mean, gosh, thing runs good. I mean, honestly, does. We'll assume it still starts. We're gonna find out here in a second. It was wrecked some years back. I hit a deer with it, and used a tractor and a tree to do some framework because this core support's welded in. So I'll end up replacing this piece, fenders, all the grill, all that. I'm about tempted to hook up the air conditioner and make it work again, but I don't know. It just depends on how far things get. Let's find out if she'll start. Now that we've washed the old girl off. Oh man, it's like hopping into 1990. Here we go. This thing has always ran like a top. You can tell that's 1990. I just say just always ran like a top. Never had any issues with it. Gets awesome, fuel mileage, all that. I mean, heck, there's not even a check engine light on it. But yeah, let's get next steps. Get it into the garage and go through it. Start making a list. Obviously, first things first, I'm gonna get the brake leaks fixed so that it has brakes all the way around, because it just has rear brakes now, which is tons of fun in the pasture, but not the greatest if you actually want to stop. Ask me how I know, because I thought we really got it. But now we've had a balloon escape. We'd have to find that. So anyway, yeah, there she is, burning like a kitten. So yeah, we'll get it inside, see what we can do, start making a list. All right, well, she's in the garage. So, this is probably where it'll come apart and set for the next year. No, actually, this will be one of those projects that always has to, stay rolling around and mobile for the most part. Like, I'm not going to strip it down and do a complete restoration or anything like that, because it's just not really what I do. Just going to mainly try to get it back into the condition it was in 1990, at least on one color and no rust. All the mechanicals sorted on it. I mean, it still, it runs really good, but we're definitely gonna have to get the brakes fixed and all that. And then, just kind of see what it progresses into. But, if this is something you guys are interested in, I'll try to put updates out on it as I work on it. Most recently, my daughter and her boyfriend have been like, Dad, let's do another project. And I'm like, well, the only thing I really have time for, I guess we'd work on, would be this Ranger, because this has still got a lot of updates coming for it. So yeah, anyway, if you guys want, stay tuned, and I'll get stuff up as frequently as I can. Thanks for watching.